Witches in the church are becoming more aggressive than ever. So last weekend, my wife and I were ministering at a church over near Abilene, Texas. And this woman, after I had spoken and did a teaching on inner healing and deliverance, this woman started to go to everyone in the church and tell them to hold their hands out so that she could give them these trinkets, these anchors that were like jewelry, and then proceed to tell them that she was trying to keep the spirit of her husband alive. And it started weirding out so many people. In fact, she even approached my wife and tried to engage in like a 15-minute conversation, which would dominate her time instead of being able to talk to other people as well. And so afterwards, the people that were actually hosting us said that they felt that she was into witchcraft very strongly, as well as my wife. And so the next morning, I go up to speak, and she comes walking around the front very boldly and then points to me and says, have you received your anchor? Did your wife give you my anchor? And then she sat behind my wife. And as I'm speaking, she has her arms underneath a blanket. And I know that she's doing some cursing because she has her eyes closed as I'm speaking, and trying to come against me, trying to come against my wife. And then the Holy Spirit told me to start speaking and telling about what witches do in churches. So I talked about how witches will try to dominate your conversation, try to give you things such as jewelry, such as books, such as clothing that they have cursed so that they can actually curse you and try to come against you. And they try to astral project into your home, and how you can break off and sever their silver cord, so it makes them more challenging for them to get back into their body, so that they learn a lesson not to try to monitor you and watch you and listen to you. So it's true, witches are in the church more than ever. They're bolder than ever before, thinking that they can do whatever they want to, because most Christians have no clue. We're not taught about this in church, how to defend ourselves, how to discern, how to understand that. So I wrote a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons that helps you to get healed of your soul wounds, help you to get delivered of demonic spirits so that you can discern this stuff that's going on. Also, I do personal sessions for people, helping them to get healed of their soul wounds and delivered. So understand that the enemy is on full attack right now in the churches. There's over 1 million witches that attend church, and their goal is to hurt you. So there you go.